Sore toe. Messed up my toe. So here we are. So we're gonna skip, like, normally Albert is like, oh no, Marita's dead, but she's not, so we're just gonna skip that. But here's Martha Vist, well, Vist Carbine, and Roland. No, Ronan Martinus, Riddy's dad. Jeez. And there's Albert, who's like, Ronan Martinus, the Banshee pilot is your own goddamn son. Why are you being such a jerk? But yeah, if Marita dies, Albert flips his shit about how these guys are monsters. This lovely lady and lovely fella are monsters. And then Martha just tells him to go to his room, like literally, just tells him to go to his room. But there on the top, Martha's saying, "Ready the colony laser," and Ronan is like, "Well, if that's what Chrono wants us to do, we gotta like we should have the colony laser defending the Earth." But it's like, and Martha's like, "No, if we move it and we can defeat Z-Blue and Neo Zeon in a single swoop." And Ronan's like, I don't know, I think the colony laser should really be left defending the Earth, like we'd leave ourselves wide open. And but being able to get rid of everything that these guys hate, including La Paz's box, sounds like a win-win situation, right? And yeah, she told him to go to his room there at that point this time, when he's like, "You can't just kill people." Ronan talks about Riddy, knows his son, and his dad did the thing to him, and they passed it all down. They were talking about sins of the father. Martha here says that King is letting Ronan do as he pleases this time, and Martha says maybe that's an indication that the position of King is going to be open soon, and maybe Riddy could get in it. And he's like, yeah, but we got to find him because he sort of completely disappeared after the last battle. And unfortunately, Ronan, yeah, and here internally, Ronan's got a lot of stuff for his son to do now that side drills are nearly in control of the planet. I mean, never mind that they're losing. The thing after each mission tells us they're losing. And Martha observes that familiar inheritance of position within Chrono is the only reason it's still around when other societies aren't, and that's because blood is thicker than water. And now, so the Ptolemaios 2 in position, doing some sick stealth stuff. So basically, we're gonna be acting as a big old decoy, so Banaji can get into where he needs to be thanks to the Trans-Am system. Zinnemann has been invited along to watch, and him and Otto are like, it's weird, I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that time ago that we'd find ourselves here, like, together, as the final chapter of the Plus Box thing comes together. And Zinnemann says it's the UNICORM, because thanks to that friggin' Banaji kid, he's made all of this possible. It's all just him, nobody else. And then Minerva, Banaji, you know what you're doing. This is scenario 45, somewhere over the rainbow. Bonk, got him into the right place. So, get on over and get in the friggin' mansion, you assholes. Let's go, Audrey. Sure thing, Banaji. Let's go. Boing. And here they are in the Vist mansion. And oh, look, it's a friggin' fresco of a unicorn and a lion. Ooh, wow, I would have thought. And they're like, wow, a lot of people died to get us to this point, huh? But MNeidengard wants Bernardi to promise her one thing, and that whatever's in the box, that he'll come back no matter what. And that's a one and only wish here.
これから何が起きたとしても約束して必ず私のところに帰ってくるって。私のたった一つの望み。
Yeah, she says that's her only wish. And when she says that, ooh, the little panel opens up and a mysterious voice says that it's been waiting a long time to deliver the one and only truth. And who better to receive it than his own descendant and the Princess of Zion. And he goes on about how it's taken hundreds of millions of years for life to crawl from the oceans onto dry land, and hundreds of millions of years more, a lot of dead ends, for man to ascend. And such is evolution. No one creature within its finite lifespan can grasp the arc, until new types, with their ridiculous perception, came along. And that was the promise that hung in the air at the moment when the universal calendar began, and the moment that the capital colony of the Federation, Laplace, was destroyed before a broadcast that would have charted the whole course of mankind's expansion into the stars. And that was when the big thing blew up. A man blew it up. And the death of so many leaders of the Federation's main nation states back then, including Ricard Martinus, led to a huge rise in anti-Federation sentiment, and that began the bloody history of the UCW. But it also spawned a prayer for the future. And the mysterious voice offers to show these two young people if they go down the end of a secret passage. Door opens. Let's go, Audrey. We gotta get down the hole. Meanwhile, outside. So these guys are like, we wanna let everything stay as it is. And Z3.2 want to make things not stay as they are. Fucked up. And that's basically the fight. So Bernardi and MNeidengard are in there, so we gotta protect the Megarania thing, blah blah blah. Neo Zeon's here, but I don't see Full Frontal, still hiding, as usual, and it was like, Bernardi, you gotta go good. I hope MNeidengard makes the right choice. Oh, Audrey. Don't worry, Mihiro. She'll make the right choice. She's good. And Setsuko's like, freaking Barbiel's gonna show up any minute. Ooh. But if that gives us a chance of taking him down, then let's do it. And now we just got fuck, I guess. There's a fucking rock. Well, actually, no, there's not, because there's a rock. Can't believe this shit. I already fucked up. So, it's fine. There's a good spot. Here. No. We'll do here. Try again! This is bullshit. It's alright. We'll just get them up to a miracle status. Yep, Shin Mazinger's hero is cool as hell. The fuck I have in the view. Someone just is looking pathetic, and I'm inclined to agree. Oh, actually, Dipshit will show up. Yeah, Barbie will show up, so Noriko should be able to reach. Oh no, he's gonna show up like here, like just out of reach still. That's piss, but fine. Down. Let's put the right kids in. Kono, Unaha.
ノノが敵を分断します。発射します。バスターミサイル。
Get him, Nono. Is Gaza or Dry Seas? Dry Seas. Garbage. Actual trash from now.
ノノが敵を分断します。発射します。バスターミサイル。
ジオンの魂は
The soul of Zeon lives on. Guys. Biosensor. Psycho frame. Jeez. Oh my, let me like the perfect position just for it to not fucking work. Alright then. Alright, no, it's fine. I don't know, I hope they're gonna do like a Shin Great in there, sneak that in. Let's go. Butterfly. I don't really want to hit Sentinel with that. So, there? Don't want to use it, but Kane loves to hit the butterfly button. It's been too hot for me. I've been having a bad time. I'm feeling much spicier today. Let's kill this guy. And then not move. And then butterfly system draining all of these guys. And he's full. Over. I think they can do it. I believe in them. Probably shouldn't. Probably Bob. Feeling hella spicy.
こちらは引き受けた。8個手に入れる邪魔はさせない。
I knew she'd fuck it up. That's fine. You found Brady using the Kuwait exactly as funny as it should be. I can't believe this fucking ends.
自分の役目は終わっている。連邦に着いた以上、お前たちは俺の敵だ。目の前で仲間をやらせるか。フィールドで受け止める。
Hibiki.
向かってくるなら。五感とそれ以上の感覚を研ぎ澄ませば。今の僕たちなら手加減くらいは。
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out in August what the hell happened with Iroi.
撤退するしかないのか。
See if she shit herself to death on a beach drinking turtle water or not. Do that gun because it's bullets, and I also want to see what it is because I don't think we've ever seen this attack of the Wave Rider. Nice bazooka though, dude.
過去の憎しみのはけ口を求めているのか。フロンタルの妄言に踊らされるか。
Poor Dress and Pyro, he died as he lived with a weird pickle halb. Sorry about it. Not today. Sucker freak, finally. Oh, it's because she was within range of old body boy. Can have a good time. No, Irui was dropped off on a beach. It was like, oh, she's dead. But then, Ho, the dude with the hair that looks like Fox's, he's got like the big super hair. He teleported in at the last minute and then he just leaves her on a beach and he's like, well, I did my job, bye. And then she's like, but if I'm still alive and the world is still here, that means my friends won. And he's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. I've done my job. And he just leaves and it's like, well, here I am on a beach. Oh, a good 9-year-old girl. But it's like, oh, here comes the tedious man. Bobby Elder. Oh wow, look at that. So he's being a big old It's like, this fucking dude, whatever. So he's like, oh, brilliant, yes, bring the hatred in your blood. He's like, the blood of beasts and the age of fire, and he says all the stupid shit. And then he says, yeah, and then he says, the real name of my thing isn't the An Ares, it's the Gun Ares. So let's go. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Huh? You? Do? And then unfortunately, because I fucked it, we need to do it within 3 turns. So we need to kill all of these and defeat him, and Noriko can't do the thing. Unfortunately, she can't hoot on holler. You can hoot and holler with her. It's plus 30. That gets her to 170 exactly. Is there any other way to hoot and holler her up? What about right? Mary. Conroy. Okay, yeah, so we did without having to use up the good shit. Yeah, no, she definitely died of. If she's gonna die dehydration, where she drinks like some turtle water and poop herself to death, like 100% guaranteed. But I think she's needed for the rest of the alpha class. She's probably gonna be alright. But she's just left on the beach. We don't know if it is a shit island or if he just, like, I don't know, left her in LA. Who knows? what? This dude's ready to fuck, I think. Sphere Act. Diabolos Ex Machina. Babiel. You got it. No, it's not good. The new OG is end of June for the Japan version. If you want the version with the English text, that's start of August. So we got an extra month to wait. Well, I have anyway. And then I've just got to wait, and then I've got to hope that everybody figures out the secrets by then. But seeing as people didn't figure out the Russell secret until the OG Bible came out. Yeah, it's and Ares is defeated, everybody dies, 3 times. We can clean up this, right? Does do 1 million damage, so this might do it. Yeah, he did it, he's a boy. Yeah, so I'll get a PS4 before then, and then Super Wars V in 2017. But who knows when? Like maybe April, February, something like that. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Should be good. What else did we mostly beat the shit out of? This fucking thing. Like, this is one that's drawn really shitty. Like, look at the mobile suit catapult on the front. Like, look how the top of the ship isn't sitting right on the bottom of the ship at all. Look at this shit that offends me. It ain't right. It ain't right. Don't want to look at it anymore. graphics of a spaceship in my video game I want to play. Sickos. This dude's definitely dead because he's got 6,000 hit points. Stage 45 of this fucking game. I don't know what he was thinking. Alright, time to fucking get this dude then. Might just do the big move with Narako, right? Thing. He's got one. It's a refill. It's a zone. It's another zone. That's the other DMJ. Both of those, so he's now down to 131. Get him, Otto. Until he falls asleep. Crow asking him for money. Kinoshita. Talk anybody's there on that dude. And Dorothy's going to tell him he's got a tiny dick and his shirt looks like a dish rag. And Z2 going to talk to him about the delights and advantages of fucking pizza. Yeah, that's the low. Like, we could get him 1 point lower, but I'm fine with not actually. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's the newer Battleship Yamato from like 2013, 14. The Battleship Yamato 2199. It's just like regular Yamato, but they go to Earth to get the old one instead of go back to Earth to get a different thing. It's all right. It's hella Battleship Yamato though, like. Super World War II apologist Japan thing. But it's cute. It's cute. Nice. Get him, Ren. Get him! But when I play Moondwellers, the controller's gonna fucking vibrate. I'm gonna have to hold it and take it with me when I go to the vibration cannon or whatever it is that the Yamato always has. This is me, Galleon Evade Crusher. Did it. Okay, Barbiel, he talks shit about Hibiki. He's like, you know that Suzune's fading away inside Ambriel while you're wasting your time here. And Hibiki's like, that's just sad. You're just like Goethe, I can't beat us in a fair fight, so you gotta use dirty tricks. And then Barbiel's like, you fucking jerk, fuck you. And then Setsuko is like, you're really sad, fuck you. But he's Inazuma kicked his face off every time. And that wasn't even with the love. I loved that.
これで僕も全力で君を憎める。サソリの針からは逃げられない。こいつは命を刈り取るためにある。さあ、行け。
Sorry, buddy, you don't have the will juice to put, like, do the deer thing. Kill Bambi or whatever the heck it is you doing that attack. Fortunately, this is a support, so it does less damage, and he's now got his will up from getting popped. So she's not going to kill him, and also his prevail will be active. But if I loved it, we would have nailed it. Would have got the bot. That's fine. Setsuko's going to walk in and. She won't murder him because she's not going to do 20 damage. Oh, he loves it. He loves it when we bleed. Look at this shit. Nice. It's fine. It won't ever do a good move anyway. Yeah, so he goes like, this is the end of the road for you, Setsuko. Cannot allow your group to go any further. Barbiel, I won't hesitate to take up arms against you. If my sphere has the power to neutralize yours, then I'll make full use of it. That's... I'll overcome sorrow itself, and I won't allow you to spread any more hatred. Poor Barbiel. Oh, she got him though. Got him! 4 levels. So Barbiel can't believe this shit, and he's like, I'm not at full strength! It's like, wow, Setsuko's sphere's messing with him. Whew. Then Sardius shows up and is like, whoo, here to pick you up, Barbiel-sama. It's like, Sardius. And then Barbiel's like, Sardius, Kisama, you! And he attacks him. Friggin', he attacked Sardius wrong, he's gone crazy, and it didn't really do much. And Sardius like, wow, you were much stronger than this last time we fought. Good. And he's like, no, Barbiel, it's not like you to sympathise with all these Gundam kids, right? But maybe you can't help but see some of yourself in their plight. He's like, what? And then this is where he says, hey, Barbiel, did you tell him that the An Ares' true name is the Gun Ares? Gun Ares? And then Zero's like, Gundam, Gunbuster, and now Gun Ares? It's like, wait, Noriko's Gunbuster, and he's like, Zero's got it. And he's just like, yeah, I think I have. And the Gundam, the Gunbuster, and the Gun Ares are all relics of the culture of fire. And that's one of the steps on the path to apotheosis. And we've managed to gather them all together. Hibiki did the Blood of Beasts, which is, yeah, it's like... Dankuga, the Blood of Beasts, is emblematic of the primal instinct within humans to fight for survival. And and in Aoi and the Nova crew, then so just like, I guess the blood must have been stirred by someone who walked the path before them, which would be the original Team D. She's like, Senpai! Wow! The mingling of waters. They're like, wait, what? What do you know about that? And he's like, yeah, that's obviously fucking Aquarian, you idiot, if you look no further than its name. It's the mechanical divinity that embodies the fusion of opposites, angels and humans, man and woman, a beacon shining across tranquil seas. The journey of the wind, Makes you think of a mighty tornado, the embodiment of the spiral of life, whose unstoppable, unknowable course stretches from land to new land. And ever as Simon's spiral power bored through thicker and loftier walls, taking him from Giha village to the centre of the galaxy. And the birth of the multi-dimensional universe brought together the blood of beasts of England, the Warders, the Age of Fire, and all that. And that helped bring the elements together, and Sardius sees purpose in that, and they're then called to gather the culture of fire, which is the summation of all of man's knowledge. And with this comes a great war, and from that war, obstacles will be overcome. Man and machine working in unison, and with that comes progress and belief in the future. And there he says in the little quotation brackets that the paragons of this march to the future are known as guns. And this world is to bear witness to the terminus of the culture of fire now that we're around. The Gundams will guide man to a new age, and Gunbuster will pulverize any obstacles in the way. And then Tetsuka's like, so what about Barbiel though? It's like, oh yeah, well his gun areas, he once fought against invaders of another Earth, long before he was known by that ridiculous name, the Needle. Barbiel's Needle on side drill. He's like, oh yeah, just for your information, Barbiel was fighting against like me and my people. Side drills destroyed that Earth, and they left Barbiel as its last survivor. And then his anger and sorrow at that turned into hatred, and that awokened the sphere. And Sardius in turn was the only member of his squadron to survive Barbiel's hatred. And he's like, yeah. So this whole Gundam thing's too familiar to Barbiel, and that's made his hatred waver. And Sardio was like, I reckon for some time now that humans aren't capable of all-encompassing hatred. Like, there's that whole water under the bridge and time heals all wound things that like every culture has, and that lets humans move forward in life. And I mean, worked for me. And that's made Barbiel mad as hell. He's like, friggin' loose lips sink ships. So that's made his sphere go all gnarly, and started. He's like, "Oh, that's what I want, buddy." He's like, after seeing you kill all my subordinates, I just want one thing from you, and I want your hatred to never heal. I want you to be consumed by that spite and shittiness forever. And I'll use you as a tool, and you see me as a tool, and it works, eh? And then Barbiel's like, "Yeah, you know what, Cyrus? You're all right." So with that, Barbiel congratulates us on reaching the conclusion of the culture of fire, but tells us that we will advance no further along the path to perfection, and the future of despair will be ours, and pretty soon too. And if we manage to get past that, then we'll have to go through him, and at which point his hatred will burn everything to ashes. Then he's like, ha ha ha, Setsuko, wah, bye. It's like, dang, that dude, he's a fucking wild dude. It's the age of guns, huh? New types, and yowza. And then Sardius is like, hey, but anyway, it's up to you guys, new types and innovators and all that, to decide whether your guns will bear fruit or not. And that's what the Industrial 7 folks are working on with the last box. So he's like, just want to see if you guys will reach the place where me and some others failed to go. So he leaves. Leaves us some bad dudes, just as a little gift. And then like, wait, we're not going to give up now, as if we would, having fought these guys. It's like, they're going to open the last box soon, so we can't give up. Yowza. Everyone's like, hell yeah, let's fucking murder everybody. Incoming transmission. Let's see what's going on inside the Megarania. Uh-oh. Signal also coming from Riddy, and Otto is like, yo, Riddy! If you listen, get your butt back to the Nihilagama, you're part of its crew. Yeah, he's like, Riddy, this is your Captain Otto, get back to the Nihilagama, you fucking idiot. And yeah, Pagolf, Sardius just shows up and is like, I'm here to pick up you, boss. His boss attacks him, and then they fucking leave. Like, that's it. But here we are inside the Megarania. So here's Benarji's like, wow, this is fucked up. And he tells Audrey here, he's like, Audrey, that all the fighting the world has faced isn't an end to itself, it's a means to forge the path to the future. And that's clear to him after piloting the Unicorn. The mysterious voice agrees with him. And then, spotlight turns on. There it is, Laplace's box. Nailed it. And it's the Universal Century Charter, and every child has seen that in their textbooks. But this one has an extra article that Minerva then reads, and it says, should a new strain of humanity better suited to space arise in the future, its members are to be given priority in the administration of government. Which basically says, yo, if new types are real, put them in charge, because they're pretty fucking good. And then some people wanted that to not happen because they were like, ooh. But yeah, that's new types. The curse and the prayer, hidden behind the redacted Federation Charter. So says Siam Vist. I guess his name's Siam. Yeah, Siam Vist. And then here's Riddy. Fight with the Banshee! Oh, good, he's here. Captain Otto. I tried real hard. Like, I did my best. Or maybe I didn't even do my best. I don't know anymore, but I couldn't stop this from happening. It's like, dang it, Riddy. And he's like, why? Why is it that the Federation has feared Zeon so much? It's not because the colony drop-in thing. That was an outcome. That wasn't the beginning. That's like, they feared them before that. He says how the beginning was the moment that Zeon Dakin articulated the new type theory, which changed the line about new humanity into a curse. All because of Chrono. He was like, wait, what? And he says, though to atone for cast inside the colonists during a period of overpopulation on the surface, Ricard Marcinus rewrote the Charter. Then he was made a sacrifice to keep the Federation power structure intact. And all would have been forgotten had one of the original assassins, Siam Vist, had not gotten his hands on the original Charter Zone that went, yo, this is cool. So here's Benarji face to face with his great-grandfather, founder of the Vist Foundation. And Benarji is like, wow, you just laid here and watched the war rage over the thing when you had it all along and could have revealed it? And then Minerva is like, no, Benarji, chill out. So she says, this thing has given Siam Vist the ability to intervene in world events all this time, so why give it up now? And Siam says it's time for mankind to proceed to the next level. And he says, it's not to despair and not to ossification that mankind must direct its prayer, but to the god called possibility and potential. Minerva says that publicising this stone will shake every Space Noid's faith in the Federation, and even given that the UCW's people are only a part of this world, like everybody else to go, wow, those dudes are really shitty and corrupt, that's fucked up. But I mean, also, they're only like a third of the thing, so it's not huge. But she can't even begin to imagine how costly it would be with the battle against the Kingdom, the Gaia Kingdom about to happen, if that huge destabilising event happened. And if it's a question of the truth, then the price seems too high. And then Siam says, and that's why I've left the decision to real bona fide new types. It says, leave it up to them, and there you go, I'm going to leave it up to true new types. And he calls them the forerunners of new mankind. And